Hi, this is Richard Burke-Jones. I'd like to show you some of the portraits I've painted over recent years and perhaps tell you a little bit about the process that I go through with the sitter. Portraiture, in the classic realist sense, has become increasingly visible and maybe even essential in our culture of late. Personally, I think it might be a reaction to the 5-second Facebook fleeting moment. We're not sure. I like to think, though, that a portrait is a timeless expression that will be cherished by the family for generations. There is a certain permanence in this age of fleeting meaning. I truly enjoy the process of painting both children and adults, both family members and corporate executives. The first portrait I'd like to show you is one I recently finished of my daughter Julia on the occasion of her 18th birthday. We started with a charcoal study where I worked out the lights and darks and the pose itself. Then the oil painting actually went reasonably quickly, requiring just 3 to 4 sittings. The sittings occurred in my Newburyport, Mass studio, and they were really periods of quiet conversation and even contemplation. In short, they were quality time that we spent together. It is 17 inches by 14 inches and oil on canvas. This portrait is one of Dalton McBee, who was a professor at Phillips Andover Academy in Andover, Massachusetts. An absolutely wonderful man, and I had the opportunity to paint him in my studio a number of years ago. The following is an oil portrait of my oldest daughter, Elizabeth, and it's a straightforward portrait that I like to think really makes it. It captures her as a young 6-year-old. Next is an oil portrait of Inga Maria, who was a beautiful subject, and I painted her in profile. Following that is Kate Branch's portrait, who is a young woman from the South, and she posed in a chair in a rather formal setting. And I think it made it a beautiful presentation. Next, you'll see a portrait of Daniel P. Healy Jr., a corporate executive who founded ARC Technologies in Amesbury, Massachusetts. Next is an oil portrait of Lily Fitzgerald of Newbury, Mass., shown in traditional garb. Thank you so much for listening and watching. And if you have an interest in finding out more about how a portrait is painting or having yours done, please feel free to contact me by email at richardburkejones@gmail.com or visit my website at richardburkejones.com, or feel free just to call me at 978-462-8382. I'll be happy to get back to you with times of availability, the cost involved, and how it all works. Please know that you'll be dealing directly with the artist, and because of that, you'll receive an advantageous pricing structure. Hopefully it will be a memorable, enjoyable experience for all of us. I look forward to hearing from you. And also note that I could travel to you or your place of business, or you can come to my Newburyport, Mass. studio. Again, all the best. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.